Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to learn about natural resource management, commonly called NRM. Natural resources such as land, water, forests, soil, wildlife, and minerals provide everything we need for survival. However, if we overuse or misuse these resources, they may become degraded or depleted. Natural resource management teaches us how to use these resources wisely, so they remain available for both present and future generations. Today's lesson includes the following topics. What is NRM? Definition of NRM. Key components. Goals. Common practices. Afforestation and reforestation. Soil erosion control. Rainwater harvesting and watershed management. Sustainable grazing. Conservation agriculture. Importance of NRM. By the end of this lecture, you should understand how sustainable management of natural resources benefits agriculture, the environment, and society. What is NRM? NRM stands for Natural Resource Management. It means the responsible use, protection, and management of natural resources including land, water, soil, forests, plants, animals. The goal is to ensure these resources remain healthy and productive for future generations. Think of NRM as using nature without destroying it. Definition of NRM. Natural resource management is the process of planning, implementing, and monitoring the use of natural resources. The aim is to balance two important needs. 1. Human development. 2. Environmental protection. Good NRM conserves resources, promotes sustainable use, and restores degraded ecosystems when necessary. Example: if a farmer plants trees, conserves water, and prevents soil erosion while producing crops, that farmer is practicing natural resource management. Key components of NRM. Natural resource management focuses on 5 main components. 1. Land. Protecting soil from erosion and degradation. 2. Water. Using irrigation efficiently and managing watersheds. 3. Forests. Harvesting trees sustainably and replanting forests. 4. Wildlife. Protecting biodiversity and endangered species. 5. Minerals. Using mining practices responsibly to reduce environmental damage. All these components are connected, so managing one resource often affects the others. Goals of NRM. The main goals of natural resource management are: ensure sustainable use of natural resources, protect ecosystems and biodiversity, prevent land degradation and desertification, encourage community participation, improve livelihoods that depend on natural resources. The ultimate goal is sustainability, meeting today's needs without compromising future generations. Common NRM practice. There are several practical ways to manage natural resources sustainably, including afforestation and reforestation, soil erosion control, rainwater harvesting, watershed management, sustainable grazing, conservation agriculture. These practices improve soil, conserve water, and increase agricultural productivity while protecting the environment. Afforestation and reforestation. Although these terms sound similar, they have different meanings. Afforestation. Planting trees where there was no forest before. Reforestation. Replanting trees in areas where forests have been cut down or degraded. Benefits include preventing soil erosion, absorbing carbon dioxide, increasing biodiversity, improving rainfall infiltration, regulating local climate. Trees are among the best natural resources for protecting our environment. Soil erosion control. Soil erosion occurs when wind or water removes fertile topsoil. 2 common methods to reduce erosion are terracing, building step-like fields on slopes to slow water runoff, contour plowing, plowing along the natural contours of hills instead of straight up and down. Benefits: conserves fertile soil, reduces runoff, increases crop yields, prevents land degradation. Rainwater harvesting and watershed management. Rainwater harvesting means collecting and storing rainwater for future use. Watershed management means managing all land, vegetation, and water resources within a drainage area. Benefits include more water for irrigation, less flooding, better groundwater recharge, more sustainable agriculture. Instead of letting rainwater flow away, we store and use it wisely. Sustainable grazing and livestock management. When animals graze continuously in one area, grass cannot recover. Two good management practices are rotational grazing, moving livestock between different pastures, controlled stocking, keeping the number of animals within the land's carrying capacity. Benefits: prevents overgrazing, protects soil, improves pasture quality, supports biodiversity, increases livestock productivity. Conservation agriculture techniques. Conservation agriculture focuses on protecting soil while maintaining crop production. Main techniques include minimal or no-till farming, reducing soil disturbance, mulching, covering soil with crop residues or organic materials, crop rotation, growing different crops in sequence, intercropping, growing two or more crops together. Benefits: better soil health, less erosion, improved moisture retention, fewer pests, greater resilience to climate change. Why is NRM important? Natural resource management is essential because it ensures food production, protects ecosystems, provides clean water, supports farmers' livelihoods, reduces environmental damage, prevents depletion of natural resources. Without proper management, we risk soil degradation, water shortages, deforestation, and biodiversity loss. NRM in agriculture. Farmers practice NRM every day through methods such as crop rotation, intercropping, soil conservation, organic farming, efficient irrigation. These practices improve productivity while protecting the environment. Sustainable farming depends on effective natural resource management. Summary for students. Let's review the key points. Natural resource management, NRM, is the responsible use and conservation of natural resources. It includes managing land, water, forests, wildlife, and minerals. Its goals are sustainability, ecosystem protection, and improved livelihoods. Key practices include afforestation, soil conservation, rainwater harvesting, sustainable grazing, and conservation agriculture. Good NRM helps ensure food security, clean water, healthy ecosystems, and sustainable agriculture. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this lesson helpful and learned something new. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe my channel for more educational content. If you have any questions, thoughts, or topics you'd like to see covered in future videos, feel free to leave a comment below. Thanks again for your support, and I'll see you in the next lesson.